Hey guys, Mazhar Mike out again today. Now I'm hunting close to my home here down the street. I've hunted this house before, found some Indians. It's been a good house. And I've not hunted it real hard, but in the front I've hunted pretty hard, but I just dug this 1233 key or signal on my Trac, and it's a pretty cool key. Never dug nothing like this before. I don't know if you can see it or not. Pretty neat though. Not sure what kind of key it is. Maybe a handcuff key or something. It's down pretty deep, probably 6 inches or so. Anyway, it's supposed to rain here about 2 hours or so, coming from the west, and I'm gonna try to get some hunting in before it rains here. I've had to work about 8-9 days in a row. I haven't been out in quite a while, so I'm trying to get back into the hunting thing here. But anyway, every time I seem like I get a day off, it's going to be nasty and terrible out. And today's that one of those days. It's supposed to rain here about noon. It's about 9:30 now. I've been out here about 15 minutes. So hopefully I can get a few hours of hunting in before it starts raining. Stay tuned, see what else we can get. Second hole here. This was a terrible signal on the Trac. It came up as a 1644, but it ended up being a 1919. Boy, it's in good shape. Look at that. Man, that's a fine looking coin there. Got a little good patina on it. Look at the highlights. That's awesome. About 4 inches deep. That detail's unreal on this coin. It's a 1919 older wheat. I'm happy to have it. My second dig here. It's a terrible signal, but I dug it, and it was a good one. All right, I'm pleased. 2 digs. 2 good items. On to the next one. And guys, I just come up with this crushed cup. It's pretty cool. It's down pretty deep too. I think it's about 6 inches or so. It's a pretty neat find though. Some sort of cup that's been crushed. I believe that's what it is. I think it's aluminum. It's old aluminum though. Alright, see what else we can get. Hey guys, check this out. This is pretty cool. See that? It's a trade token. 7443 on one side. It says good for 5 cents in trade. That's a pretty old token. That's copper with a hole in the middle. That's a good find. Wow. That focuses in. That's pretty cool. Good for 5 cents in trade. That is a neat token there. I'll have to see if I can find out something about that. 7443. And then good for, yep, good for $5 in trade. That's pretty awesome. And I'm excited about that. Oh yeah. That's cool. I know that's old. Copper token with a hole in it. First one of them I've ever found. That is an awesome find. That is awesome. Alright, on to the next one. That's cool, guys. I'll see if I can find something out about that. 7443. Mazhar Mike. We'll go on to the next one. Hey guys, I just found this measuring cup. Can you read it? It says smile something, pack firmly and level, and I'll clean it up better later. Pretty cool find though. It's awesome. Measuring cup. It's awesome, guys. Yeah. All right. Killing it this morning. All right, on to the next one. Hey guys, got my second wheat here inside the house, and It's a 1947. It's alright. 100-year-old, about 80-year-old. Alright, on to the next one. I'm taking my third wheat right here. I think it's in the 50s. Look at 44, 54, 44. Alright, on to the next one. That's cool. 3 wheats so far this morning. See if we can get Indian head. Okay. Got me another wheat right here. Number 4. I'll have to clean it up and see what it is, but it's pretty cool. On to the next one. Cool, 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 guys. I got a milk token here. Look at that. Good for 1 pint of milk. Wow. 1 pint, not a quart. A pint of milk. That's how they did it in Missouri. You had to actually work for your stuff here. Pasteurized. Clover Leaf. Pasteurized Milk Company. Or Dairy Company. And you could turn it in for 1 full pint of Missouri milk. That is so cool. That could be Missouri Mike, but nope, it's Missouri milk. On to the next one, guys. Let's see what else we can get. Hey guys, I got a real thin metal ring here. I think it may be probably play gold, but it's pretty cool. It's real thin, real thin. It's got design on it though, but I think it would probably be fake. It's about 3 inches. Had a terrible signal on this, but I dug it, and that's what it was. A ring, gold plated, I'm sure. Real cheap ring. That's pretty cool though. It's got design on it and all. I'll clean it up later and see if it's got any markings on it. On to the next one. Hey guys, I believe I got my 4th wheat of the morning. And I got a chain too, so I'll have to clean it up and see what it is, but it's pretty cool. On to the next one. Alright guys, I've got me a coin down the hole there about 7 inches or so. And I got me a worm down here too, see? Oh yeah, good fishing worm. Look at that dude. Night crawler. He's all over it. Right here's the coin. I can see it right here. See that? It's down pretty deep. Terrible signal. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a wheat. Let's see what it is. Probably an old one. Let me do some cleaning here real quick. And what? 50s? 1950s. Alright. On to the next one. Guys, I got me another wheat. It's like my 7th wheat this morning. It's the 1940s. Alright. Let's see if I can get another one. Hey guys. Got me an old Yale Lock here. I don't think it's real old, but it's green colored. I don't know if it's just called patina or what, but I was cleaning it up. But it says Yale on it. Pretty cool. On to the next one. Hey guys, got me another wheat penny here, 1951, and I found some junk in here too. I don't know what that is. I'll take it out of the ground. There's a walnut from the walnut tree, and I just got permission to hunt this house right over here. It's right here behind me, that house there, and I guarantee you it's going to be a good one too. So 1951 wheat here, starting to sprinkle a little bit, so I'm going to keep on hunting here, but let's go on to the next one. Hey guys, I checked the hole that the wheat was in. I found this cap. Probably off an old bottle. It's copper. It's pretty cool. Alright, gotta double check the holes, see what you find. See if we can get another one here. Hey guys, this is Mike again. I just found this real cool lighter. It says Corvair on it, on the bottom. It's an old style lighter. It's down about 8 inches. I don't like seeing that, but I know it just ain't that old. It's got some cool writing on the front here. I'll have to clean it up. It says some different numbers on the front. It's starting to rain here now. You can see my stick's getting wet. Machine's starting to get wet, and I can't get this wet, so I'm probably going to call her a morning hunt. I had a great hunt, about 10 wheats. Oh yeah, I'd say about 6 or 7 wheats anyway, and a couple of cool tokens. So I may try to hit one more hole before I head out, but till next time, this is Mike, and I'm out. Guys, I got me a 1909 here. But it's not a VDB and it's not an S, but it is a 1909, first year they made the wheat. That's my best coin find of the day. Alright, I'm excited about that. I don't know if you can get a good date. It's a good coin. 1909 wheat. It's a good shape too. I'm stoked about that. It's not an S, it's not a VDB. But it is a 1909. I don't know if you can get a good date off of it or not. Shine a little angle on it. Alright, yeah! I knew I couldn't quit on a lighter. On to the next one. I've got to get before long. It's going to start raining, but I don't care. I'm having a good time. This is Mike. Let's see if we can get another one, alright? Hey guys. Got this brooch here. I just can't quit digging. That's all there is to it. It's sprinkling a little bit, but not hard enough to quit. So I'm going to hunt a little bit longer. Alright, on to the next one. About out of the battery though. Wow, there's a first for me. A lead ingot poured. I guess it's lead, it's real heavy. Hey guys, Mazhar Mike here doing another cleanup. Oh, it's been a while since I posted here. I've been so busy doing other things and working. It's been a while since I've been able to get a video going there. I got one cleaned up and got her going here. Oh, I did some pretty good hunt. Got some pretty good finds here. I believe I'm hunting with the Trac on this hunt. But got some pretty interesting stuff here. I usually start off with the junky stuff, and I'm going to do it again that way. Looks like we've got some antique nails from vintage nails over here. Got a screw drill bit, some vintage nails. This is kind of cool. This is part of a wind-up toy car. The parts of one. Now, this is pretty old, I'm sure. But you can see that. Some sort of clip there. There's part of a skeleton key. Pretty neat. I got a lead ingot here. Ingot, I guess what it's called. It's not gold. It looks to be lead though. That's the first one of them I've ever found. It's pretty neat. This is really nice. It's actually a brush of some sort, but it looks really old. These are metal. I just broke that one off. The housing's metal. It just looks really old. I'm not sure. I don't think it would be a toothbrush, but I'm not sure. These aren't metal. They're almost like nylon or something. Pretty cool though. It's pretty old. I don't know if you can see that or not. Got this. Could have been a piece of horse tack on the side of a horse. I'm not sure. It's chrome. Probably not that old. This is a cool lock. Yale. Got a lot of green tint to it. That's pretty neat. Got an old lighter here. Not real old. It was made in Japan. Probably from the 40s. Corona. It's got a, looks like a crown or something on it there. Pretty neat. That's in good shape. Got a measuring tin cup here. Another measuring level deal. It says Simulac. So I don't think it's that old, but it's metal. I figured most of those would be plastic. That's that formula, I think. It's that Simulac formula. Got a piece of lead here. It's got a piece of glass embedded in it. See that? It's different. Another piece of lead. Another tin thing. I'm not sure what these are about. Some sort of cap. Some odds and end pieces. This is probably a unique little key for a little lock. That's a pretty neat key right there. Some sort of little lock. That's pretty neat. Got a couple bullet casings here. The top to a makeup deal. A play ring. This is part of a lock. This is the part that locks into the lock, I think. It's a brass. It's pretty neat. Alright guys, on to the coins. I got 2 dimes and a quarter and a nickel. All of them clad, all of them new. Looks like I got about 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 zinkins. I got a 64D here. It's pretty good shape. 100-year, well not 150-year-old coin. Another 64D. It's in good shape. I got a couple tokens. This is a milk token. Cloverleaf Milk Company. Good for 1 pint of milk. That's a pretty neat token. Cloverleaf milk. Then I got this token here. Good, says good for 5 cents in trade. That's a pretty neat token. If it comes in alright. Oops, dropped it. Ooh, where'd it go? Yeah, there it is. Oh man, that's hard to get up. Alright. 7143. Good for 5 cents in trade. That's a pretty cool token. Alright, on to the Wheaties. Didn't get any Lincolns, no silver of course. I'm not a silver hunter. 1919 wheat. That's a pretty good little coin there. See that one? Good detail on it. I'm happy to have that one. 48 wheat. That one's worked pretty good for 48. 51 wheat. 47 wheat. 56 wheat. 46S. 56D. 54D. And the old one of the day was 1909. Of course, it's not a VDB. First year they made the Lincolns. 1909. There we go. Decent coin. Not a S, not a VDB, but still 1909. First year of the wheat penny, guys. Last year of the Indians. All right. Well, that's it for the hunt. I've got lots of targets there. So I appreciate you watching. Sorry it's so long between my posts. I've had other things going on right now. So anyway, I thank you for watching my videos. Any comments and criticism, I'll probably ignore the criticism and like the comments, but that's how it is. Alright guys, you guys get around, get to do some hunting. You know my call sign. And this is Mike, and I'm out.